Hiya guys, Andy here, and I just want to make sure that you subscribe to my channel first of all, to make sure that you get my tips and videos and hit the notification bell, because this channel gives you advice and tips that you won't probably receive from any other channels, and it's vital, these tips on relaxation, to get the best out of your capabilities as an athlete. But today I want to talk about relaxation and reaction times, or more accurately meditation and reaction times. But basically they're the same thing. Meditation leads to relaxation, it's stress relief. So we're going to put those two, a couple of them together. But reaction times, obviously really important as a sprinter. You need to be fast out the blocks. You need to react to the gun as quick as possible. And basically this is, these studies, I've got a couple of studies to show you how meditation impacts your reaction times, and positively. And also, if you're an athlete that takes naps before your race, you might want to rethink that, because this test really brings light to certain naps before race as well. But basically the first test I want to talk about is on essentially a very small amount of people, group of people, 10 people, very small. But it was interesting what happened when they were put through different experiences and conditions, as it were. And it's called a kind of a PVT test, it's a psychomotor vigilance test. And essentially this test is a visual test, and essentially once a dot appears on the screen, participants look at a screen, and whatever, when the dot appears on the screen, they have to press the button as quick as possible. And that's essentially, they were put through these 10 novice meditators. Okay, they've never done meditation before, but they were put through different conditions. One was a control day where nothing changed. Essentially, they did the PVD test without any influence whatsoever. They went about their daily business. The other one was they actually did a nap, got the participants to take a 40-minute nap, and then they tested with the PVT test afterwards. And then there was one day where they actually did a meditation test, where they did 40 minutes of meditation. And then there was another day when they did they were sleep deprived. And then they did meditation afterwards. And they did the test afterwards. Now, this is really interesting in terms of the actual results that came back. All of them improved their reaction times after the meditation and after the sleep deprived day as well, and meditation. So all of them improved their reaction times. They were faster on the meditation, but also the sleep deprivation and the meditation. It got worse after the nap and the control group. So the reaction times got worse. So if you're an athlete, you like to take a nap before you race, you've got heats, and then you go back to the hotel, take a nap, and then you come back later. Maybe you want to rethink about that nap. Okay, because all of them bar one, I think, got worse. So this is really, really, a really kind of important test to see, relaxation or / meditation really does impact your reaction time. It gets you sharper because you're kind of in the moment. And this is really, really important. And now, this is obviously a visual test. And I've also got a study just before you to kind of research that goes into a larger amount of people in around the same age. So basically the previous test there was about 21.5 years, so really young, you're probably the age, because that's most of the demographic that watch this channel. But the second group was much larger, about 40 individuals, and they did auditory test, the hearing test, and also visual test, and they found over a 45-day and a 90-day period that the actual reaction times in their tests got better by, I think, over 20%. Okay, that's significant. That's in a reaction time in terms of milliseconds. That's quite significant, and that's really important. So this is another reason why you should do relaxation, or apply relaxation techniques, the relaxation techniques that I propose in these videos, but also any kind of meditation that you like before a race. You've got to do it because you'll get the best out of it. Your muscles react faster under a more relaxed state. So I'm going to put these two studies below in the description, take a look at them, but this really adds just meat to the bones, okay? Just actually make sure you apply, and make sure you get better at applying relaxation techniques before your race, and especially in the warm-up. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.